we are live. Hello, Agnieszka.
Hello,
Welcome.
Monica.
Hello. Pleased to meet you personally at last, because we met many times in the web, but
Yeah,
now,
but we never did live together.
yes, this is our first live together. That's great. So we have a few friends coming already. They are really on time, more than me.
I
So
know everybody waiting for Stamperia live every single day.
yes, that's good. That's good. We have a full program, but this is the last live of this month. Then you will still have something in August. So be happy because you will have some other lives also in the first half of August. Not me, I will go on holidays, but my colleagues and friends will be there. So let's see, we have already Irena, hello from Australia, Isabel from Porto, Portugal, Selena, Cindy, and Hilda. Wow, great. Thank you for joining us. So, Agnieszka, as it is our first meeting, I would like to introduce you to our friends, even if they know your works. So, please tell us something about you, what you do normally, what is your style, if you have a couple of projects to show us. So, please tell
Uh,
us.
I started crafting around 5 years ago, and my first love was decoupage.
Uh-huh.
Slowly, I started mixed media as well. And because Paruta asked me to be her guest designer team, then I decided to learn also scrapbooking. Then I start slowly. Today I had a workshop with Dorota. I was learning how to do album, and I will do it later on. And
Okay.
what I can show, some of you already saw that box.
Oh, wow. I've already seen, and
It's
this is
from
really
uh,
new,
Alice.
new range of papers, right?
Yes, I combine actually here two collection because you
Uh-huh.
can see papers from Alice in Wonderland and molds from Alice through the Looking Glass. And this is the top of the box.
Wow. Ah, wonderful. So, what did you use, Agnieszka, here? The molds with the ceramic
And
powder or soft clay?
no, this is every clay because ceramic powder it's not flexible. Then obviously I can't bend. It's a round box, as you can see.
Exactly. So you use the clay. Okay.
I use clay because it's more easy to bend. Also, you can use resin and after heat it up and glue because when you heat resin, it's getting flexible. But I like to work with clay.
Oh,
Then also those molds are from the clay
yes. Oh, okay. Oh, so
and
many.
Czech part the clay. Also, oh, sorry, also that one is from clay.
Ah, yes, I see. Oh, that's very, very,
And
very nice.
parts are from Alice in Wonderland collection. That
Uh-huh.
paper is from new collection, Alice through the Looking Glass. And I think it look very nice if you combine those two collections.
Yes, very
They
nice.
are matching perfectly.
Combination of many products. Okay.
And today I will show how to make that box.
Yes. Ah, okay. This is a box, a squared box with a plexiglass
Yeah,
shape on.
yes. This is plexiglass medallion I've got in my stash. And
I,
I will share with you technique which I really love because if you can see it here,
oh,
those flaps.
wow. This is a real effect of rust effect, and this is very, very real. It
Yes,
looks like
I
a
really
real.
love that effect. And you can see on all sides.
Oh, oh, I see. Sorry, Agnieszka, did you make with the rust effect or not?
No, I just use acrylic paints, white and turquoise. Underneath is monometallic, but I use very nice combination. I don't have original package for country crackle.
Ah, okay.
And on the top, I use transparent crackle paste, which give, when you heat up, it's giving that effect.
Wow. Congratulations. It's very, very,
I,
very good.
I did first box, which I did, that was with Ardorota collection Winter Tales. I
Yeah.
made a very similar box. And after I did with, because a lot of people ask how I achieved that, I short YouTube video tutorial with Vagabonds collection.
You like it. So yes, I know you posted many nice things about
Yeah,
this.
I never was steampunky, because steampunk style, but when I saw Vagabond collection, my mind just blew up, and I was thinking, I need to have very soon. We have to wait for that collection very long time, especially because of COVID, everything was delayed. But when I get in my hand, I was just over the moon.
Yes, it is like this. We fall in love with some collections like this, and then
Yeah,
ideas come alone. Yes, I know. And actually, I fell in love with this collection by Dorota with this Sleeping Beauty that we are going to play with today. And I really love the colors, the style, romantic style.
yeah. I think all women are very romantic, and that's why we love that kind of collection a lot.
Yes, right. That comes from our heart. All
Yes,
right.
exactly.
So, first of all, friends, as I see that really they were eager to see you because we have many friends connecting and
Yeah, I
more
see.
people. And actually, right, I want to remind all of our friends to share the video because of the pizza box. So remember, please, to share the video starting from now, so you can win pizza boxes with
And
full of.
believe me, because I was one of the person who win pizza box
Ah,
just because of sharing life, it's really worth it. In
oh,
just
okay.
1 second, share the life, like and share, and really you can win full box of amazing goodies from Stamperia.
Great. So we have a witness here.
Yes, yes,
Witness.
that's true.
Okay, that's great. Thank you. So, what do you think? Can we start with the project? And I will make at the same time as Agnieszka, even if she is our VIP guest today. So the focus will be on her work first of all. But I cannot stand without making
Yeah,
anything.
your hand's gonna be too busy
Right.
to not make anything.
For creative people, it's like this. You understand. So you need to
Yeah,
work with hands. So at the same time, I will make a project with you, and I will explain sometimes what I make. But first of all, we will focus on your great project. And because I really want to see how you made this effect. So, okay, let's go, friends. I think so. First of all, I just wanted to tell you that we also have some Italian friends joining us and saying hello to us. And but they are coming from all over the world as usual. So we have also Roberta, Ellen, Erika, Marie, Silvia, so many friends as usual, Marisol. Blanche, thank you, Blanche, because from
yeah,
Mexico.
Blanche is always translating.
And I'm always checking if Blanche is there for help in Spanish and English. Okay,
But you
so
speak Spanish, then for you it's not a problem.
yes, I speak, but not as so well, unfortunately. Okay, let's go. So let's start with the project. So I
Okay,
will say.
Monica, I will turn my camera. Okay.
Yes, I will do the same. So I will let you start first. So Agnieszka will change the camera first, and then we will start with her project when she's ready, and step by step. So you already saw how amazing her project will be. I will not show mine because it's not ready, but we will discover it together step by step. Okay, Agnieszka, let's start.
Okay,
So
you see me? Fine?
let me check. Yes, we can see it. Okay, maybe, yes, like this. Okay, this
Yes.
would be
I remember on Stamperia life, camera is upside down.
yes, this is the best way. Okay, thank you. So you can start with your project. I will change my camera as well, so it's ready, mine too. And let's go. So please wait for ask us everything you need. So this is a live about Sleeping Beauty by Dorota Katowic, and Agnieszka belongs to the same creative team of Dorota. And I will focus on rice papers of this nice collection, and Agnieszka, we will find it out. So I will make on a cardboard, like a canvas, like this, and I chose this paper for this work. While Agnieszka, let's see what you prepared. Uh, let's start.
Okay, and then this is my box, original box, but for today, I will decorate cardboard box.
Okay. So you already put primer. It's already with primer, Agnieszka.
Yes,
Yes.
I already covered with primer. It's
Okay.
that primer from Stamperia.
Oh, okay, great. Yes.
Code is K3P28M, if anyone wants to see.
And
Because
primer.
it's a cardboard box, has to be prime, because other way, all paint gonna just be soaked inside the box, inside the paper.
Okay.
And what I will start first, I will start from covering with metallic paint gold. The
Okay.
code KAL01.
Okay. So this is the background. So you are going to paint with acrylic color.
Yes. Today gonna be a lot of painting and drying because it's a lot of layers
Ah,
to
okay.
create that box and that look. That's
Okay.
why I prime first, just to
Okay.
save some time.
So while you are painting the box, I can show you as well what I'm going to do. So I will open my canvas. It's a cardboard canvas, a canvas board. It is 30 by 40, and I will use this rice paper from Sleeping Beauty, and exactly this one. There is a wood and there is the princess with the prince. So it's one of the last steps of the book of Sleeping Beauty. So I will tear off at least the edges, and using a brush, because if we use a brush it will be easier to tear off. So I will wet them, the four sides, and I will make them more irregular. Why? Because in this way they will disappear much easier on the canvas. So let's here, then off like this. While you are painting with the gold. Sorry, the gold, have you already told the code of the acrylic color? I haven't seen.
Yes,
sorry.
it's a KAL01.
01. It's very easy.
It's oro metallic.
Okay, good.
Okay, maybe I will tell, because I know a lot of Polish people are watching us, then I will tell in Polish. Dzisiaj będę dekorować kartonowe pudełko. Najpierw je pokryłam primerem przed live'em, żeby po prostu zaoszczędzić czas. W tej chwili pokrywam złotą akrylową farbą. A pokażę Wam dzisiaj, jak można uzyskać bardzo fajną strukturę, bardzo interesującą strukturę na pudełku, używając dwóch składników. Kilka razy używałam już swoich produktów, więc prawdopodobnie większość z Was widziało to, ale nie wszyscy może mieli możliwość obejrzeć moje wideo na Facebooku czy na YouTubie, w jaki sposób osiągnąć ten aspekt. Dzisiaj wymyśliłam sobie właśnie, że podczas live'a na Stamperii podzielę się tym.
Okay, because actually this live is especially in the language of the guest, so it will be mostly in Polish. Of course, we will translate. I don't know anything in Polish, even if I've been so many times. I know just a few words, and so it will be Polish and some English, some Spanish, thanks to our friends. So, but mainly, of course, in Polish. So.
Okay, I will dry now my paint. As you can see, you don't have to paint very precise, because anyway, on the top, gonna be much more layers. There's gonna be layers of crackles, gonna be other layers of the paint, and you don't need to paint beautifully that box, because actually gold paint gonna be visible just a little bit.
I see. Okay. So while Agnieszka is drying, I'm gluing the rice paper, not really in the middle, a little bit lower, like this, and with what? With the mixed media glue. So DC28M. So under the paper and on top of the paper. Okay. So mixed media glue for rice paper is great. But I've not finished with gluing. I will also use this nice rice paper, which is with a fairy, and I will glue this fairy on stone paper, but especially, if I find it, on the golden stone paper, on the white side. So I will glue it like this. On
okay,
this.
Monica, I'm
Yes.
sorry. We have a comment from Crackle. We are getting voice feedback from Agnieszka. Maybe she has something else on. No, I'm using just my phone. Sound on the computer is off. Then I don't know. Do you hear me well, Monica?
Actually, now it's a little bit annoyed, the voice. Yes, I cannot follow completely the sentences. They are a little bit interrupted at the end. Maybe you can try to change the audio with another microphone or not. What do you think? Let's see.
Try to.
Yes, the voice is, there is a kickback. Let's see if we can solve it. Sorry for that. But let's see. So now, Agnieszka, we cannot see here anything. Your voice is completely off. We cannot hear you. Let's see, we can. Okay.
What about now?
Okay, now it's okay. Okay, okay.
Now it's okay?
It's okay. Let's see if the voice is okay now. Please.
I don't know. That might be also internet connection.
But maybe it's better now. Maybe it's better. I think it's better. Let's see.
Okay.
Okay. So, at the meantime, I'm gluing this fairy on golden stone flipper, but on this side, on the white side. Okay. Same glue, same brush.
Okay. Now I will cover my box with country crackle, which is one-step crackle. But unfortunately, I don't have original package because was damaged during the delivery, and I've got just in the jar. And code for that product is PKE07M. That product depends how you're gonna be used. You get different results. If you're gonna use with sponge, you're gonna get totally different crackers on your product project. If you use brush, you're gonna have different results as well. And that product is you use between two layers of paint. Then second layer of the paint is crack as is drying.
Okay. So the voice, sorry, Agnieszka, is still a little bit bad, but I think we understand anyway. So you are going to apply the color and then the crackle, that's right.
I already applied gold.
Gold, and then?
Now I'm gonna apply country crackle.
Okay, okay, country crackle. Okay, great.
Yeah.
Which is it crackles between two colors, right? Okay.
Exactly.
In the meantime, I cut out my fairy. I glue and I will cut it out later once it is dry. So you put the country crackle with a sponge. That's right.
Yes, I use with sponge because that gives you the most nice cracks. If you use with the brush, your cracks is going that way as brush strokes. I cover my top and our box.
Will you put a lot of product or only a thin layer?
It depends on what kind of results you want to get. Because we are online and that product is drying, you need to dry that product pretty well, then I'm not gonna put a lot because that's gonna take us too long time to dry. But if you've got time and you wish to play a little bit, I really encourage you to play, and you will see how different effects you will get with thin or thick layer of the cracker.
Okay, so country crackle is always a nice effect. So if you don't know this product, I really suggest you to try it because it's very, very easy to use. The effect is for kind of thing, a good effect you cannot get wrong.
Yeah, but the most important is to dry that product very well before you put another layer of the paint. Other way, you're not gonna have crackles. I will dry now.
Sorry. For what I'm concerned, I'm going to glue the spare parts of my fairy around my canvas. So I will glue here and there. You see, one piece, one piece here, and one piece here, just to fill my canvas a little bit more. Still with the mixed media glue. Okay. So while Agnieszka is going to dry her country crackle. You see, now I would like also to show you these other papers, because I'm using the fairy and this couple, but you see these are nice as well, with for also a squared canvas or a squared album. We also have this, which is nice, which is the very last part of the fairy tale. This is the beginning. And we also have these round shapes, but we also have backgrounds. Look how nice they are, these backgrounds, which fits very well with also the stencils. But the stencil, we will see them later, little by little. So now I'm going on with gluing. I will glue also part here. And in this way, you see, we can fit also different shapes, different sizes of the paper to different bigger sizes of canvases or surfaces. So this is 30 by 40 cardboard, canvas cardboard, and this is an A4 size of rice paper. But we can adapt also to bigger sizes. Let's glue this last part. Okay. As well with the paper, you see that it's not at all weak. This paper is very strong. We can really press. Important is not to have any bubbles. So let's check if we don't have any. I have one here, a small one, but I press it till it disappears. And that's all.
Danka is saying beautiful rice papers. Thanks, Stamperia.
Yes. Every time it's an amazing collection. We have so many new ones. And they are
Yes, that's true.
and also on our Stampers Worldwide, I see already many nice projects with these new papers. Also Cindy, which is here following us, she made nice things with this paper. She's romantic like us.
Yes.
Let's see if we have new comments here. Uh, let's see. No, apart from the echo that still is a little bit, but I think we can follow you very well, so no problem. Uh, let's see. Oh, thank you, friends. They are posting the codes. Great.
Yes, they
So,
are so helpful always.
yes, they are very good. So, perfect translation by Blanche. Okay, Danke, I say beautiful papers. Yes, right, Danke. You are right. Okay, so let's go on. What am I going to do at this point? I will use colors here to fill these blanks. With what? With acrylic colors, and I will use turquese indiano, which is a KAL 109. Then I will use Torroncino, which is KAL 53. So as you can see, I'm matching the acrylic with the colors in the background, and I for sure will use this Turtle Dove, that you know perfectly, KAL 22. And there is also a little bit of green here. And what color shall we use? I will use this color, Verde Scuro, KAL 29, which is the most similar to this one at the background. Even if it is darker, we will make it lighter, of course. Okay, so let's start with these colors. I will put here on my palette as usual.
And we've got a lot of comments. Germaine said, so nice to watch two wonderful artists working.
Yes.
Thank you, Germaine.
Yes,
Susan is saying, I love the rice paper, but they sell out so fast, you can't get what you want sometimes. Yeah, you need to be much faster to, to buy them.
you know,
Almost
Agnieszka, there is still this bad noise, unfortunately. So we miss some words. That's a pity.
Okay, I think it's my internet connection because last time when I was doing it was everything was fine with my voice, but unfortunately with internet connection I can do nothing more.
Yes, I think so. But okay, let's follow anyway. We really want to see what you mean. So we will follow with a lot of attention.
Okay, then my crackle, cancer crackle is dry already. Then now I will use two acrylic paints, titanium white, KAL 102, and turquoise, KAL 25.
Okay,
I will mix them together and I will apply with a sponge
okay,
into the box.
okay, with the sponge. Okay, let's
Yes.
see. This is important. So I will make you on first side to show how you apply the color because I want to see that.
I will say also in Polish. Najpierw pudełko pokryłam złotą farbą, po czym nałożyłam jednoskładnikowy pękacz, który jest bardzo ważny w tej technice, której ja używam. Teraz pokryję całe pudełko dwoma kolorami, turkusem i białą farbą, zmieszam je po prostu i będę je aplikować za pomocą gąbki. Then I take both colors, just mix on the sponge randomly and just cover box. The most important thing is just to not repeat paint in the same place because otherwise you're not gonna have crackers.
Yes, right.
And those cracks you're gonna see almost straight away as paint is drying.
So it must be put very quickly, right? Because it dries so fast.
Yeah, very quickly and don't repeat in the same place.
Yes. Not two times at the same place because otherwise you cover the crackles that immediately comes out.
Exactly.
You put two colors at the same time. Okay.
Yes, I just get them into the sponge, little bit of each, and cover box.
Okay.
Then you can see how it looks like now.
Yes, I see. That's
And I
nice.
will dry it.
You dry with the hair dryer. Okay, but we can also leave it, let it dry alone. That's right.
Yes, you can leave it like that, but obviously we don't have, too much time.
Yes. Okay.
You can see already the cracks.
Okay. At the same time now. Oh wow. Let's see closer. Yes, we see the crackles. Right. So the effect
I've
is
got question in Polish. Czy do farb była dodawana też woda? Nie, nie dodaję wody do farb. There was a question if I mix paint with the water. No, I don't mix. I just use pure acrylic paint.
okay. Okay. Let's see. We have new comments. Let's see. Lovely combination of colors. They say. Irina says.
Love this technique, Cindy. Thank you.
So Cindy, yes, she likes the technique.
Then you see crackles, yeah? I will do it now very quick, bottom of the box.
Okay.
Then this is exactly same steps, then I'm not gonna repeat. I just take both of paint on the sponge, like that. You see?
Ah, okay. A lot of color. Really lot.
Yes, a lot. If I'm gonna have much more time, I'm gonna put really very thick layer of the paint, because after, when I'm gonna put transparent crackle, that's gonna be even be more visible.
Okay.
Okay, then I will cover again the box exactly same way.
Okay. At the same time, friends, I'm coloring the background, mixing the colors I told you before, and I also added ivory color, which is KL12, and a little bit of blue avio, KL42. Mixing them, you see, with some glossy gel. So glossy gel, it's a very thick, transparent, clear paste, which I have put here on the corner of my palette, and I take a little bit of glossy gel, and I mix with the colors. In this way, I will cover completely also the very, very light edge of my paper. Okay, so I'm going to continue the same background I have in the paper. Mix it all the time, some gel and some color. Sometimes I switch on turquoise, sometimes I will switch more with tartar dove or with yellow, but it's better to go on at the same so it's better not to do something here and then going here. No, it's better to finish this area, because otherwise, if the color is dried, it's more difficult to shadow, to blend the color. Okay, so Agnieszka is still drying her box. And
I have to dry bottom of the box properly.
let's see your crackle coming out. Oh, yes.
Also, we need to make sure that paint is dry completely before we move into the next step.
Yes. Sorry, I just answer a question to Cindy. Yes, Cindy, this technique, blending the color with glossy gel, first of all, enhances, mixing the color enhances the dryness of the color, but it also gives a certain thickness to the color. So I don't know if you can see the color has a certain texture now because the gel is thick, but at the same time as the gel is clear, it doesn't change the tonality of the colors. So you will have the same. So that's why I'm not using, for example, the heavy body paste. I prefer this to be clear, not to change these tonalities. Thank you, Cindy. So let's see the crackles coming out, and they are so thick. You know, Agnieszka, at the first sight, I thought it was the crackle paste, but not. It's all made with this crackle country. That's very interesting.
Yeah, and this is now gonna be the most interesting part because I will use mixed media transparent paste,
Yes,
which code is K3P50,
yes,
and you will see when you combine those two crackers, one component and cracker paste, what kind of effect you will get.
okay.
I will use spatula knife.
Let's see. So you cover completely with the crackle, transparent crackle? No.
Yes.
Yes, completely.
Yeah,
Okay.
all the box.
On the box. A lot of crackle paste. Oh, that's interesting.
I'm not
Agnieszka?
putting too much
Uh,
transparent cracker, just thin layer.
but you don't spread it completely flat. You leave some.
No, I don't spread completely flat.
Okay.
Then maybe little bit in Polish. Gdy obydwie farby wysną, nakładam transparentną pastę pękającą i teraz zobaczycie, co z tego wychodzi. Now, I have to use again with gun and you will see, I will try to be on the middle. No, it's clear, transparent, it's transparent.
Oh, yes.
Because
Okay.
there is question about if that is white. That cracker paste is white when it's soft, but when it's drying, it's totally transparent. Okay.
Okay. This is interesting. Belinda says it's a very interesting technique. That's right. I think I will try as well,
Yes,
Agnieszka.
Belinda already tried the technique.
Okay. And
Okay,
this
I
is
will try and maybe I will lift it up, then you can see
yes.
what's going on.
Okay. And you are drying very close with the hair dryer.
Yes,
Hair dryer very hot. Yes.
yes.
Okay. At the same time, I show also mine and filling with blanks.
Look what's going on with the paint. You can see it's lifting up when I heat up. It's lifting up.
Yes.
And you've got similar effect like when you are using milk paint.
Oh, that's so interesting. Wow. So double crackle.
Yes, double color.
Thank you for this tip. I really love it.
Okay, that's enough. Then now you can see.
I see. Wow.
Flaking paste, flaking paint.
Will you fix with the varnish or something or not? Once it is well dry, it does not move, right?
Yes, I'm gonna cover with varnish because on the end I want to use vintage and popping paste. Then obviously you have to cover first everything with varnish properly.
Okay.
Then
So
now I'm gonna do sides and top of the box as well,
yes.
very quickly.
So all over. So no important how you spread the paste, right? No
No, it's not
direction.
important. It's not important. Just you can't put too thick layer because otherwise not gonna be cracked. It's just gonna be transparent paste, gonna be turned into like a
Okay.
glass.
I'm adding some biscuit color here because I need it here, you see. I added some terra d'ombra, earth, shadow earth. I don't know what color it is, 106, and some 43. So I'm playing with many acrylic colors today. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 acrylic colors.
Okay, we've got question from Crafterian. Is this correct? Primer, gold paint, transparent crackle, white turquoise paint with sponge transparent crackle. Uh, no. First, I painted with acrylic with primer, obviously because it's a paper box. After I paint with gold paint. After I use one component crackle, country crackle. It's a Stamperia crackle, like a varnish crackle, which you um, use between two layers of the paint to get crackles. And after I paint with acrylic paint and I add transparent crackle paste.
Okay, I just repeat for a question of echo, Agnieszka, to our friends, just quickly. So, Agnieszka spread first primer, second golden paint, third country crackle, fourth turquoise and ivory color at the same time with the sponge, fifth crackle paste transparent. Okay.
Yes, correct.
Because sometimes we still have this small problem with the echo of your voice.
Oh, I'm really very sorry, but
Oh, don't worry, it's normal with
it's
with
just technology. Sometimes it's working well, sometimes not, and we can do nothing about it.
yes, we cannot do anything. We are doing this sometimes at our houses, at home, or so we do our best.
Cześć Gosia. Sorry, just some friends popping up saying hello from Poland. Okay, I will dry it now, everything.
Yes. Okay. So you dry everything with hair dryer. So it's possible to dry with hair dryer. Great. So
Yes,
I
I would say this is very important step for that technique to get those crackles, because I tried without heat gun and it's not working, it's not effect, it's not so good.
okay. Okay, so it's better with the hair dryer, not the heat gun. Okay.
It's heat gun, it's not hair dryer.
Ah,
The
sorry,
proper heat gun
I understood completely the opposite. Okay, so it must be a heat gun.
must be
Oh,
heat gun.
okay, okay. But it works as well with the hair dryer?
I didn't try it. I don't think so. Hair dryer got enough hot air.
But
But
the
also
question,
you can try it with hair dryer or not.
yes,
I did
here
this. Hmm?
country play for sure it works because I tried many times. So I'm sure that it works. But combination of the two, I don't know. We have to try with the
Yeah,
hair
me
dryer.
neither. You can. I'm always saying, if you not try it, you're never gonna be, find something which is giving you spectacular effects. For example, like that technique. If I'm not gonna play with those two products, I'm never gonna be discovered that things.
Right. So I'm retouching the trees as well here and continuing a little bit the effect of the woods with a small fret brush with two colors on the same brush. Okay.
And you see, some of the places I put more thick layer of the crackle paste, sorry, then effect is more visible.
Ah,
And in that place, I put less, then I don't have that much effect.
oh, yes. Wow. So these big crackles we obtain only adding the paste. Otherwise, it's not possible. Okay.
Yes, otherwise you're gonna have just
Yes.
those small
Or,
crackle which are flat, almost
right.
totally flat, because you was using country crackle. And
I,
if you add transparent crackle paste, you've got that like a painting paint like on all door of buildings or something.
okay, that's clear. Okay. Okay.
Okay, I will try it now. The rest of the box.
Okay. At the same time, I am adding some branches here, and I will add a few flowers with, you can choose some color like Bordeaux, for example, and mixing the colors, you see, with some ivory on a brush like this. Ivory, a little bit of Bordeaux. I will add few effects of flowers here, but very, very light. Okay. Also here and here. just a question of few flowers. Just continuing our canvas. So you see that now we don't see any difference between the paper, which was a small piece, compared to the rest, and the full canvas, which is completely filled now. I'm adding some other touches with this. This brush must be completely dry. Let's see some new comments. If we have questions, but I don't see them. Okay.
Yes, crackle, field paint. Exactly same effect you can get when you are using milk paint, which is not from Stamperia.
Sorry, we cannot hear you well now. Maybe you are not close to the microphone, maybe?
I can't be more close. Now it's better?
Okay. Now we can see you better. So this is the good position of your voice.
Okay. I will try to speak more loud. Okay, now what I have to do, I have to just cover with varnish. I can use for that Palavelo, which is special glue for decoupage,
Right.
and it's very good as well to
This is
protect
very good for rice paper
work.
too. For rice paper is very, very good.
Yeah. Then
So it's an
I just
alternative.
cover all box.
So you use like a varnish to fix it.
Yes,
Okay. Okay.
because also we can use mixed media glue
Okay.
for it, but it's drying longer and
Okay. So
it's shiny.
okay. So you like this matte effect.
Yeah, yeah, I love that effect.
Okay. Okay. I'm adding some leaves here and there with my brush. With the Lone Rain, which is 39. Oh, so many colors.
Yeah. Susan is saying both projects are so creative. Again tonight here in Australia, both a big wow, both stunning. Thank you very much.
Cola as a sealer. Yes,
Yes,
right,
I use Cola Velo as a sealer.
right. Thank you, Susan. Susan Blake, she's saying that she loves both a big wow, both stunning. Thank you so much. She likes both projects.
And I cover also top of the box.
Okay. Wow. How did you find this effect, Agnieszka? By chance?
I was just playing with product,
Oh,
and
yes.
actually by mistake, I was just thinking what I'm gonna get if I'm gonna mix those. And when I see first effect, I was just, oh God, I just love that.
Good.
That's why it sometimes it's very, also always very important just to play with products, because sometimes by mistake you can find something interesting.
Yeah. So it's sometimes is really trying and playing with products that we can find out new techniques and new
Yeah.
ideas. Uh-huh.
Okay, I'm sorry, I have to again dry everything to move into next step. disgusting. You can use mixed media glue, but mixed media glue is drying a little bit longer than cola velo. That's why I choose, because still a lot of left for me to, a lot of steps to finish that box. That's why I choose cola velo, because it's drying quicker.
Yes, and it's matte. Okay, and someone said, and also a good price. Okay, thank you. Interesting to know as well, of course. Okay, so I think here I am with my some more glossy gel here and adding few colors. Okay, so I'm adding flowers and you see to continue this effect of this arch. As it is a romantic scene, I want to enhance this atmosphere. So as they are enveloped by these trees arches, like a garland.
Thank you very much, Belinda, for your kind words. Saying I'm so grateful to Olga for sharing this experimental find. It is my go-to crackle technique now too.
Belinda is very proud of her team, of course. Okay. And so while Agnieszka is drawing, I am taking a stencil. So we have new stencils also in this range, in this collection. I love this one, Sleeping Beauty, with this arabesque, which is very, very nice. I love it. I also like this one. And we also have these words. Let's see. Which side?
I call it as a crackle technique.
Fairy tale, make a wish, love, dreams come true, sleeping beauty. I think I will use some words actually. So here and there, I will use this is the fairy tale. So I will put it here and there. With what? With a paste, and in this case, I will use the Glamour Paste Gold. If I can open, you see what I use for opening. This is for cans in the kitchen. And
Yeah, but it's very helpful in our crafting rooms.
it's very, very helpful. And let's see if I can open this. Okay, that's
Now I'm gonna be using vintage antiquing paste
yes.
with some turpentine to dilute, and I will cover all box with that paste.
Okay, so antiquing paste. That's great. And me, I'm going to use first of all this here with the spatula and my Glamour Paste Gold.
I have some turpentine in the box, in the bottle, and one brush just specially for vintage paste, because you don't have to wash all the time that brush. It's just enough if you're gonna soak in the turpentine next project.
Sorry, I didn't understand. Did you mix the vintage paste with something before?
With turpentine.
Ah, okay. How much turpentine did you put
I
into?
just soak my brush.
Okay.
And,
Into the turpentine first, and then okay.
and make just little bit more liquid, not like a total paste.
Okay, so it's not a
And I
paste.
will just cover my box with the paste. All the box.
All the box.
Yes.
Okay. This is frightening. I'm always afraid to do that, but then there is a magic, right?
Yes. This is people who see that things first time, they are like a terrified. Oh my God, what are you doing?
Yes,
But when they see effect, then they are amazed.
so
Yes, I got turpentine in that bottle.
okay.
It's
So
very helpful because it's very difficult to wash that brush after vintage antiquing paste. Then why you have to wash after every time you use? Just leave it in those bottle with turpentine, and it's
okay.
ready to use for next time.
In the bottle, but bottle must be open,
Yes, bottle
right?
is open.
But it does not smell too much. No.
It's in the closed cupboard.
Ah, okay. So you close everything then.
Yeah.
I Okay, I'm spreading this glamour paste. I just wanted to show you how precise are the words, the high definition of the words of the stencil. Can you see them? You can really read them. So this is the fairy tale of the Sleeping Beauty. Now I'm putting this last part here. And then the stencil, it's better to clean it, of course, because otherwise, with these tiny words, it will be difficult to use it again. Okay. Just a little bit. And that's all I think. Okay, I finish with the stencil and I close this. So Agnieszka, the important is also the colla velo before, because otherwise the turpentine will be soaked, would be soaked inside, right? In this way,
Yes.
you will be able to wipe away the exceeding part, right?
Yes, because if you do not varnish your project, then you are not going to be able to remove um, vintage paste.
Yeah, I see. I'm going to use also one part of this nice chipboard, decorative chips, with the same collection, and I will use this once upon a time, but I don't want to break it, which is not easy. Okay, I can make it because I want to paint this sentence with the same glamour paste. Hope not to break it.
Okay, now I take uh, regular baby wipes, which are
Yes.
wet, and I will just remove excess of the paste, vintage paste.
Baby wipes.
Yes.
Okay. Wow, we can already see the effect.
You can see. You can remove as much or as less as you wish. It depends how much vintage you want to have both.
Yes.
There is a question from Susan. Agnieszka, does the effect make your box smell? No, it's after, I would say after 3 days, it's not smell anymore.
Sorry?
There was a question, is the box not gonna be smelled with purple paint? But after a while, anyway, I'm thinking paste as well, when it's not gonna use purple paint. Then after, I would say 2-3 days, you don't feel anything more.
Uh-huh. So you can clean as much as you want. Okay.
Yes. If you want to remove, if you make mistake and in your opinion it's too much vintage paste, you can use spray paint, just liquid one, with the brush or with the baby wipes, and just remove more. But everything is dependent what kind of effect you want to achieve. And we've got vintage box with flaking paint. Now I will do it exactly same with the bottom. There is question in Polish. Ta pasta to ściera to, co to jest. To jest vintage antiquing paste ze Stamperii. Służy do postarzania przedmiotów. Do rozprowadzania pasty używam troszkę terpentyny. Mam pędzel cały czas zamoczony w terpentynie. Rozcieńczam troszeczkę tą pastę, bo ona jest większa niż pasta do zębów. Rozcieńczam troszkę, pokrywam całą pracę antyczną i później za pomocą dzieci po prostu usuwam nadmiar tej pasty.
Okay. At the same time, I have cleaned my stencil perfectly. Okay. It's clean again. I don't want to spoil. And
Yes, Antoni's face.
Antoni's face, yes. Okay, I'm gluing these words with the hot glue to be quicker. Need the glue inside. So from the chip, decorative chips, I'm gluing the words. Once, on, and time.
Super efekt. Dziękuję, Joasiu. Crafty AM saying, love that effect. Thanks for sharing. You're welcome. You know, in my opinion, it's very important if we share our findings with other crafters because it's good. You can, find something very interested and, in my opinion, I will never keep something like that for myself because really that effect is just wow.
Oh, thank you, Agnieszka. I agree with you, and I share this point of view. So actually, it's your idea, and we respect and we are grateful to you for sharing with us your idea. And the important is to try with you as well. Why not? This new technique.
I'm actually to try that. Belinda is a witness. She tried that technique and she was really she was really amused with the effects.
Uh-huh.
Sharing is caring, yes. We are not alone in the crafty world, and in my opinion, it's very important to share something interesting.
In every field, I think that it's important to share because they are not secret. They belong to creativity. Creativity is a quality to everybody. So it's uh, it's good. It's also it's well to share what we like in order that also other people can try and be happy.
Okay, now I'm sorry. Now I will move to decorate the top of the box. For the top of the box, I used scrapbooking paper. I already cut it down. It's from uh, 30 by 30 scrapbooking paper, but Sleeping Beauty collection.
Okay.
And
So,
I will distress little bit edges
uh,
with the scissors.
okay. So you are now you had already cut out. Okay. And
I'm
you're
just distressing edge.
okay. You're distressing the edges. Okay.
And I will use some ink just to make a darker edges.
Okay. And I'm underline a little bit the edges of this page because this canvas can be a page of an album or a page of this book of fairy tales book. And this decoration of the first page of a book. Why not?
Then I will use extra color forte glue
Okay. To glue the paper.
to glue the paper and glue plastic medallion. And code for that glue is DC07GN.
Okay.
Then I add little bit glue on the paper. Place on the middle of the box.
Okay. Completely flat or not?
Completely flat.
Okay.
I don't use distance. I will just lift it up edges
Mm-hmm.
to make sure my plastic medallion just cover paper very well.
Okay.
And for the middle, I will use plastic medallion. It's from my own stash. It's coming in two parts.
Oh, okay.
You can see second part. I just cut it down that part because I don't need. You can make a Christmas bubble with that
Okay.
when
So
you
this
glue them together, yeah?
is half
Now,
of the
I will use extra forte glue. Sorry, I almost forget. I need to add Prince and Princess. Then I got die cuts. I will just pick up something. Something which is not very big and will.
In the meantime, I'm cutting out the fairy now from the golden stone paper.
I will use that one because the rest of them is quite big and that one will be covered nicely.
Okay.
Then I will use again extra forte glue.
Of course, Belinda is saying, if we use your technique and show your project online, please give her the credit for this process. Of course, of course. We know that it is hers. It's the fruit of her experiment, so it's fair and right to recognize this merit.
Okay, now I will add some glue of sparkle gold.
Yes, okay. In the middle?
In the middle. After we gonna close with acrylic and gonna stay inside. I will just put on the middle. Maybe I will use some turquoise as well, because why not?
Also nice, the turquoise ones.
It's matching nicely that collection. Anna is saying lovely projects, ladies. Thank you very much, Anna.
Yeah, they are always so kind. And actually, you made an amazing project. I really appreciate it. But every time I I make lives with someone I learn something interesting.
We always learn. I'm always saying we learn all the life. And it's not just about crafting, it's just about general things as well.
Yes, right.
Okay, then now I'm adding extra forte glue on the edge of the plastic bubble. And we'll glue it down. Yes, you need to make sure your hands are always clean. I just need to clean from the glue. And I will help myself with palette knife to paper gold under the medallion.
Sorry, Agnieszka, did you find a name for this technique you discovered?
No.
No. Double crackle. No.
Can be double crackle. This is what Belinda, how it's Belinda called it. Can be double crackle.
Double crackle, okay. Okay. I'm cutting this fairy, which is so slim that it is so difficult to cut.
There is one comment in Polish. My list of the shopping is longer and longer. Yes, we all got exactly same problem after each live. Asiu, każda z nas ma ten sam problem po każdym live, że lista zakupów jest coraz dłuższa. Okay, and the last step, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna use just also from my stash, it's not Stamperia product. I'm gonna use a metal chain around the medallion. Just I need to press it a little bit down to stick properly. Glamour Sparkle, love them. Anya, I know you mentioned that a few times during your life on Stamperia with Paruta. Okay, and what I'm going to do now, I just need to measure how much chain I need to get around my bubble and cut it down.
Okay, sorry. Here I'm making double of these wings on the golden stamperia. Okay. Oh, that's so cute.
Okay, and it's look like that. And you can see sparkles are moving. It's like a shaker box.
Yes, like a shaker box.
Agnieszka cuda tworzy. Dziękuję bardzo, Aniu.
Let's see closer. Can you just move it closer and slowly, please, to appreciate especially this background, but also this nice shaping box. Oh,
You can see.
wow, that's very, very nice. Good idea, Agnieszka. Yes, very good idea. Wow, wow, wow. So nice, so nice.
This is the whole box.
Oh, this is the whole box. I just put okay, like, like a very old one, original
Yes,
old.
I love to create vintage
Yeah,
project. This is my favorite technique.
yeah. Wow, lovely, lovely, lovely. Really, congratulations for the idea. Really, really lovely.
Thank you very much.
That's very,
Also,
very.
if we want, we can on original box. I was using that. You can see that technique is quite time consuming because on the original box I use sculpture paste on the
Yeah.
side with stencil.
This is sculpture paste.
Yes,
Oh, okay.
but already that one takes me 1.5 hours to finish without paste. If we're gonna add paste to uh, with stencil, this is a little step to dry out, and it takes much longer to finish the project.
Ah, yes, of course, it takes longer time. But the most important thing we learned actually, and the effect is amazing anyway. It's very, very nice. So, actually, I'm going to finish my small project as well with my fairy. I'm gluing the two wings like this in order to let them open. Behind it's golden, so I can also put in a corner like this to make it going outside. Just a second, I finish too. And glue the wings. So, Agnieszka, can you also tell us, please, if you have a website where we can see your projects?
I've got Facebook page, Aga Design Art.
Uh,
If you want to visit them, you are more than welcome. I've got a YouTube channel as well, but unfortunately, I don't have too much time to make up videos and to upload them there. Then all of the projects you can see on my Facebook page, and some of the projects also on my um, private Facebook page as well. And any project with Stamperia, I also share on Stamperia worldwide group.
Okay. So on Aga Design page, scrapbooking, sorry, Aga Design page on Facebook.
Aga Design Art.
Sorry, Aga Design Art. Okay, let's visit for sure. Okay.
I can show you also, some of you already saw it because I post on Stamperia page.
Oh, that's very, very nice.
It's
Because actually I had seen it on Stamperia page, but it didn't really give the idea of 3D.
yeah, it's a 3D, as you can see,
Yeah, so cute.
because it's not so easy on the pictures to show
I
full
I
of the
know,
project.
I know. It's always a problem.
Yeah. Then you can I add, because I like sparkles, and actually this is princess, then should be more sparkle. I add some. I've got glitter pen, about one. Uh, uh, you can see I add some drops here, small one.
Oh, so really, really nice. You imagine for a newborn girl to give us this like a present.
And also fairy tale. It's got sparkling dots. I don't know if you can see
Ah,
on
yes,
the.
yes, I see. I see. Good idea. I will do the same on the wings of mine here.
And for that project, I use also sculpture paste. With stencil, I use acrylic paint and aqua color
Yes.
for the background to create that background.
Uh-huh.
And
Oh, also behind.
backside, it's look like that.
So it's aqua color and then stencil on
Yeah.
acrylic color. Oh, so thank you for giving us all details of this nice effect because your backgrounds are really, really nice. I like that.
Thank you.
Oh, so nice. Ah, okay. So, with so many things, thank you. It's so kind from your side to give us your tips.
Okay, I will turn.
So I finish all projects with the pen here.
I just drop my pen.
So it can be also on a page of an album or whatever you like. And here it is.
It's beautiful for sure. I'm gonna watch that live later on to see the project how we feel.
Yes, it's much simpler than yours, but okay, it's another idea of so here it is the both projects. We will post the pictures on Facebook to see also the details, and it's very very nice. And thank you, Agnieszka, because it's a pleasure that you are so generous with your suggestions and your techniques. And we learned so much today. So
Our pleasure is mine.
it's
Thank you very much for inviting me to Stamperia Live, and thank you all our friends for being with us and sharing video. Thank you for all nice comments as well.
so many. We will read them again later because they are so many.
For
Wow.
sure, I will go back and I will leave some nice comments for everyone as well
Yeah.
after the
So
live.
your box had a lot of success. So you will read them. So thank you for following so many people. Many people. Maybe they really wanted to see your technique, and they were eager to show to see how you
I
can do.
think it's really nice, and it's not so difficult.
No, exactly. It's
It's just time it's time consuming because also I don't have with me. If you give me 1 second,
yes, of course. It's not difficult, but we need to know how to make it because now we know the secret. So,
this is first of the box which I did with that technique.
nice. This is with other colors, so it's in the grays.
Yes, that was with um,
Stunning, really stunning.
Art collection, Winter Pace.
Yes, but a combination of nice colors. Ah, the medallion this time is inside. Yes.
Yes, that was for Christmas.
And I think also the stencils you made as well with the same paste. Some
No, that was with structure paste.
sculpture paste. Yes, the same paste as the other box you showed. Ah, okay. Because it has a nice effect, like a real fresco, like a real
Yes.
original, an ancient Italian potteries. Or very, very nice, very nice. I appreciate a lot. Okay, so let's hope that you will join us again in the future with new
I
ideas.
will. I really think about something interested project to share with Stamperia friends on the live.
Good. Thank you so much. Thank you,
Thank you
and
so much, Monica, as well.
thank you to all our friends, and hope to see you soon. After my holidays, we will meet again in September, early September, or end of August. We'll see. And many kisses to everybody. Have a nice summer. And thank
Have
you,
a nice
Agnieszka.
Saturday, have a nice weekend, and
Thank
see you soon, hopefully.
you soon, of course. Kisses to everybody. Bye bye. Bye.
Bye.
Share the video. Share the video.
Yes.
Ciao.